I've got my Everyday Faith devotional and I have a big cup of coffee this morning. I hope your day is off to a great start. We have a great devotional for you today. So let's go ahead and jump into it. Therefore, let us be grateful for receiving a kingdom that cannot be shaken, and thus let us offer to God acceptable worship with reverence and awe. That is from Hebrews chapter 12, verse 28. As we've talked about gratitude, we know it's not always an easy thing. And I think one of the toughest things is giving thanks to God, knowing that the world is such an imperfect place and there's so much pain and sorrow and violence going on. All you have to do to know that is look at the news and see how divided our world really is. One of the hardest things I think for us as Christians is understanding that we belong to a kingdom that is here but not yet here. It's that tension that we live in, and it's that part of being a Christian that requires an immense amount of faith, knowing that the world we live in is imperfect, but God has plans to come back and make it perfect in due time. We have to be grateful for something that hasn't yet happened, but knowing it will happen. This means that our worship of God and our gratitude towards God is really a response to His goodness, despite the fractured world that we live in right now. Today's devotion is a little bit deep when you really think about the fact that we're living in a kingdom that is here but not yet here. Just that concept can be a really tough one to grasp, and even tougher when you throw the idea of gratitude and giving thanks to God for something that is not yet here but is already here in the mix. So we're going to leave it with that, guys. Take some time and maybe dive deeper on some of these concepts on your own. And if you have any questions, leave them below. We're happy to help out. We're all in this together. And we will see you tomorrow.